Right, let's all.
Hi guys, welcome to today's lesson on how to do the, I don't know what part we're on of the main solo, but it's the wah part of the main solo. I found this really difficult, basically. Trying to transcribe it and getting it as accurate as possible. Yeah, so it's really tricky. Basically, he would have improv'd it. I think I've got it as close as I possibly can. Next thing you'll hear will be my cover of it, which I think is okay, and then I'll go through the solo and I'll try and be super accurate when I'm going through the solo. With all of my videos, it's all about the lesson. My cover is just me playing it. You know, I'm never going to sound like Jimi Hendrix. I don't sound like Noel Gallagher. I just want to give you some reference, so hopefully that'll help. But yeah, it probably isn't as accurate as my lesson will be. So concentrate on the lesson, but hopefully it will work for you. So yeah, next thing you'll hear will be me playing through it. So that was me muddling my way through the solo. I think it's pretty close. I'm relatively happy. That's kind of what I was aiming for. It is an improv section, so it's probably not 100% perfect, my playing, but I think what I'm going to go through is pretty accurate. Whether my playing is as accurate as that is another thing. And to be honest, if I was playing this live, I just want to get the right vibe. You know, that's really what I'm going for. So now all my excuses are in. Let's go through it. So this is what we got. So obviously we've got the wah on, we've got the delay on as well. I've actually turned the wah off, so I'm going to go through it now with no wah on. So I actually find it really hard to use wah sitting down, so my wah control in that was not fantastic. I'm much better standing up, but I find it hard to record standing up. Anyway, more excuses, let's just crack on. First bit, octaves, really simple this bit. But 9 on the G, 12 on the E is our first one, okay? It's an E note octave. We're gonna go down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, 4 strums. Okay, that's our first one. Then we're gonna slide everything along to 11, which is F sharp, same thing. Then we're going to go everything up to 13, which is G sharp, same thing. Then I'm going to go all the way up to 16, so it's 16 and 19. Kept the same shape the whole way. It's a B note, and I'm going to do that down, up, and then I'm going to do an extra down, up, and slide away, so 6 in total. Was that 5? That was 5. 6 is what you're aiming for. 1, 2, 3. There you go. That's better, isn't it? So that's our first bit, basically. So it's... and that's lick 1. Now lick 2, there's just a lot of notes. There's no gaps. This is all just going on. Now, as I say, this is pretty accurate, I think. You'll probably see other videos on YouTube with people doing it differently. I've watched 3, 4 different videos. 4, I think. They're all slightly different. So, you know, take that info as you will. I think this is pretty close. I'm going to start bending 11 on that G string. So E major pentatonic is what we're expecting, or C sharp minor pentatonic. Okay, position 1, C sharp minor pentatonic. Bend that. Then I'm going to play 9 on the B and then the E, and I'm going to play that really quickly, like a rake, effectively. And actually, that's the note you hear more than anything, but I think that note's in there as well. So it's a little, very quick rake down. So bend 11, then 9 on the B, 9 on the E, and the 9 on the E is the note you can hear. Then 12 on the B, 9 on the E, 12 on the B, 9 on the E. Find that quite hard to play. With the way I pick, I don't find that very easy, to be honest. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to stretch up and play 12 on the G, and I'm going to rake again down on the B and the E. So 12 on the G, 9 on the B, 9 on the E. And again, it's like a rake because I'm going so quickly. I'm basically going as quickly as I can, pretty much. Okay, that's what we got so far. Then 12 on the B, and then 9 on the B. So this is what we got for the first kind of whole load of notes. Okay, a lot of notes in there. What's that, 14 notes? No, 12 notes, sorry, I can't count. 12 notes really quickly. Something along those lines. So I find that really hard. Took loads of practice to get it anywhere near what I was aiming for. So then we're going to bend 11 again. Again, this is quite a quick bend. 11 on the G, then play 11 on the G, then 9 on the G, 11 on the D. I'm going to work my way back up. 9 and 11. Then I'm going to bend 11 again on the G. It sounds like he might catch that 9 as well. And maybe even play an extra one. It's really hard to hear because there's a second guitar doing another overdub. So let's go through that really, really slowly, that lick. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. I'm not sure I've got them at the best angle. I might adjust myself so you can see it a little bit better. Okay, so that's lick number 2. That's a lot there. As I said before, and I'll keep saying it, I would actually just improv that bit and get somewhere near it, but I think that's what he's playing. It's so hard to hear though with all the wire and the delay on. Lick 2, let's do lick 3. Bend 12 on the B string. 9 on the E, bend 12 on the B, but only a little bit. Then on the E, 9, 11, 9. Then 9, 12 on the B. Same thing again, 9, 11, 9 on the E. 9, 12 on the B. Same thing again, 9, 11, 9. And then 9 on the B. So we've got this. Look, I don't know why I did that quickly, let's do it slowly. Then I'm going to, that's kind of the end of that lick. It actually segues straight into the next lick. So we'll call that lick 3. Again, that's hard for me to play. It's really hard to play. Anyway, so lick 4. We're going to bend 12 on the B, 9 on the E, 12 on the B, 9 on the E. Then 11 on that G, 9 on the E, then 12 to 9 on the B, bend 11 on the G again, 11, 9. So lick 4. Okay, and then the final 2 bits are easy. I'm going to do a unison bend. Bend 12 and play 9. And then play 2 more 9s. So I'm bending up the B string at 12, not the 9 on the E. I'm going to keep the same shape and move it up, so I'm at 11 and 14. I'll do 3 11s at the end, so I do a unison bend and 3 11s. And that's the solo. So how many licks is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 licks. Right? It's not that long a lesson, but goodness, that's a hard solo to play. Yeah, really tested me. I'm not the greatest guitar player ever, and I never claimed that I was, but that one pushed me pretty hard to get that anywhere close to what I was aiming for. I think the sound is okay. I think my sound is okay. If I heard that in a pub, I'd be like, oh, he played that pretty well. So I'm pretty happy with that. So yeah, that's it. So it's just those few licks. Let me play through the whole thing really slowly now. Should be a 12. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Yeah, tough video for me. Took a lot of time and a lot of effort to get it there. Hopefully you guys will appreciate it. Very nearly done with this song as well now. Just a couple more videos to go with these solos. Love this song so much. Love Jimi Hendrix so much. I'd love to do some more in the future. I'll go through my usual spiel at the end. If you like the video, please like the video. It really helps. Please comment on the video. Again, it really helps. And please subscribe to the channel. They're all super useful. So please do all of those things. It helps me so much, and I appreciate it so much. And I'll see you guys again soon for some more of this song, actually. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.